Okay, here we go. And something I want to mention, because of my new monitors having display ports only because of G-Sync, I cannot use my regular capture card, regular capture methods. It's been a mess. I had to actually fall back to GeForce Shadowplay, which supports overlay, unlike Microsoft Game DVR that doesn't. So at least I can have me somewhere. But as you can see the green screen. It has no green screen support, so I'm stuck with that for now. Eventually, I guess I'll get a poster or something, stick it back there. I don't know. Anyway, it works for now. Not what I really wanted, but and I also gotta play with one screen and not three when I make these videos, which is a bummer because 3 monitors is a lot nicer. But it's a compromise. Waiting for them to Helgen discovered. Okay, waiting for them to make a DisplayPort capture card. But talking to Elgato and AverMedia, they have no plans to. Don't know what's wrong with them. The only one that does make one is a company that caters to high-end video places like studios, and it's $2,000. Like, who can afford $2,000? Not me. So I don't have that card. Oh, I got a cold, so forgive me. What am I here for? Just like nobody. Supposed to be a dead guy here somewhere. Okay, well I guess nothing. Well, let me just check in here just to make sure there's not something I need. I got so little anyway. Okay, that is dark. Can I open this one? Nope. Nobody here. Oh wow, okay. I guess I'm not going that way. That's what that means. Ooh. Food. Bread. A dead guy? Ooh, nice. Now I have a sword and a dagger. I don't like heavy armor. So no. Sword power, sure. Potion of healing, sure. I really need like a torch or a light or... Wait a second, do I have one? I might have a torch. No torch? Bummer. I thought I had a light stick or something. Yeah, right here. So a light stick on one hand, sword on the other. I mean, it's a pain to cast it all the time, but at least I can see now. No other place to go? Oh, it's another door. Ooh. More dead people. I'll take the hood. Light armor, light armor, light armor, great. Well, let's take a look what I got. The braces are better here. Yeah, the hood's better. Wow. I'm surprised. Everyone's dead. Yeah, all this bandit is just bandit powder. That's from my mod. Potion of light feet. Hey, what's this? Okay. Blood pigs. Healing potion. That comes in handy. Wow. Another dead guy. History of the Empire. Past. I never read these books. No, so I'm very few though. But I have the patience. Lockpick. Another history of the Empire. Nope. Thank you. Shield. Maze. Where are we going? There. Oh man. Poor guy. Not a happy place, is it? Rumbling noise must be a river, underground river, yes. Okay. I don't need light right now. Battle axe. I'll take it. No, these people are not dead. More arrows. Another bouncy ball. We got enough bouncy balls already. I'll take that. Take a high shield. Anyway, something else I'm doing new. At the end of this video, I go over one of my mods. No, I'm sorry. I go over one of the mods I have added to my game. We'll start with the first one, A to Z, and explain why it's in the game and what it gives you. That may help you people select mods and decide if they want a game similar to the one they're watching me play. That's all she wrote. Let's get out of here. That's not the mod sense of time yet. Yeah, it's active. How do I get out of here? Must be able. Nice thing is, very linear dungeon. Very hard to get lost. You really gotta work hard to get lost here. The soul fragment. Can't open that one. Let's just go. Beautiful color. Well, let's get going. There's my first dungeon right there. Breakforce battle, been there like 20 million times. Pretty much the game for me right there. Normally don't get past that point. But this is the year. Because it will happen. I'm telling you.
You there, please, you have to help me. I was attacked by a
Okay.
vampire. Do you have a potion or something that can cure this before I turn? Here, I'll show you on your map so you can stay away. Please, if you can help me, let me know, or get out of my way so I can try to find a priest.
I can't help her?
Then get out of my way. I have to get to a town and find a priest.
Poor girl.
Huh?
Oh wow.
No sign.
I had no potions to give her, really? I do have potions. Hey, come back. I got potions.
You there, please, you have to help me. I was attacked by a vampire. Then get out of my way. I have to get to a town and find a priest.
You know, I played this game for 7 years and never seen that person. That's why the game continues and continues and continues. Why am I rushing? What's that vampire just talking about? That she just marked on my map. I don't know. Let's go. Okay, this must not be like the acceptor will go getting down. Not like I got the spell Featherfall yet. Not good. Better. A rabbit. Anyway, we'll see what that vampire lair is some other time. Or now we gotta go to town to have somebody. Oh yeah, you gotta shoot my stone. Thief. Mage. Yep. Mage is good. Very cool. Very nice. That's a little huntress. Here come some people.
Need something?
Hmm? Need something?
You want something from me?
Bandits. Must have missed this fight. But I can sell their stuff. Now I got hiccups because my basement's too cold. Okay. No little things. Very annoying little things. I'm sure I don't want the extra stamina that I give people against their will when they play my game. Or no. I don't think. Now where was that? System settings? I don't need those at all. This one, huh? Surface enhancer. We'll take that off. I want it to be more fair. Beginners, you could use that function I just took off to regenerate health each time you hit, random amount. You can still die, but normally not from just one hit. Have to be multiples in somewhat rapid succession, and then you die. It's good at nighttime, isn't it? Yeah, it does 7 p.m. Okay. There's something there that wasn't there before. Okay. Got you.
What is it, woman? Been drunk on the job again?
What is it? I'm being killed over here by nasty wolves.
What are you doing?
Got. Oh man!
Put me right down.
I thought that was a kill cam. It was a miss cam. Okay. Got them.
I've been looking for you.
Now.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh, I got my potions. Darkened summoning. Okay, that's all pretty neat. Look at my stats. Hunger, thirsty. Really? Okay, bread. I still got cooked beef. I got water. I got wire. You have eaten too much. Oh, come on. You told me you were hungry. Hey, where did I go?
What do you want, little
Little elf.
Need something?
Are you listening?
Yes?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Hey,
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook.
I need water. More water. More water. And more. And more. And more. And more. Thank you.
Until next time.
Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire
You're
and
that
I'll send
visitor
someone
been
over.
poking. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Need something?
Certainly.
Yes, sir.
Ooh,
Take a look.
Fletcher. He does business anywhere. Okay, how much gold? Oh, 324. Okay, what you got for me? What you got for me? Longbow, hunting bow, nothing interesting. Well, too early in the game, I guess.
All right then.
I think it health damage.
I'm the innkeeper.
Or what?
It's my business
What's
to
the
keep track
healer?
of strangers.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Need something?
There she is.
See ya.
What happens? Hunger, gluttony.
Yes? Yes?
Yes? Yes? Well, hello.
Pour me
Yeah.
ale.
Certainly.
Whatever you need. My smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Okay, so this is not good.
Yes? Yes.
Speak, elf.
Oh,
Speak.
Soulkeeper. Guard my soul.
Mm-hmm. Need something?
Hey, I'm finally healing.
Yes?
Cool.
Need something?
Well, guess I'm doing better, but I don't have a healing spell, do I? Put it away. Put it away.
Pour me an ale.
Certainly.
Wow, it was a pain. 12 hours, 10. But that will be it for this episode. Not that exciting, but the beginning ones are not. And as promised, we go over the mod, Climates of Tamriel. Thirsty, a little bit hungry. Let's live in good shape for the next one. Apple. Full or not thirsty. Apple gives you water, plus it gives you food in one shot. Okay, save. And exit. Okay, so the first one we're going to spotlight that I use in my playthrough is Climates of Tamriel Special Edition. All my mods are Special Edition. I'm only playing with Special Edition Skyrim. I'm never going back. I just don't understand people who refuse to upgrade. Anyway, it's the first one you can see in my load order that is not a DLC, and I consider Roma to be a DLC, so I'm not counting that one. Climates of Tamriel, number 1. The reason I like this one is not just because of the pretty sunrises and like, for example, that one. Beautiful sunsets, gorgeous to look at. Looks even better in game. No, not just because of that, even though that's important too, but because, and this depends on how you like to play your game. Let's go to description. What makes it important for me is this right here. Adds options for darker dungeons, alternate interior lighting, and darker nights. And that's what I want. Darker dungeons, darker nights, but that looks good, and this delivers. It's not the only mod I use for that purpose. As I hit the rest, I go over them, but it's a really important one. Very important one, because it gives me the basis of what I need to make the dungeons harder. Oh, this cold's gonna kill me. And then it has different parts to it. It comes in, it's like a modular mod, and you pick the parts that you want, and some of the parts are the same except lighter or darker, more of this, more of that. And if you want darker dungeons, there's a particular one you want to use from Tamriel, from Climates, and here's one right here. There's two. Climates of Tamriel-Dungeons-Hardcore, okay, extra dark, and then there's Climates of Tamriel-Interiors-Warm, more, to coin a phrase, it's just warmer when you go inside an interior. It feels more like you're in that type of setting. It's more immersive for me, so highly recommend it. And once you get it though, you're gonna have to deal with patches like crazy, and even after you have patches, you're still gonna have to do a merge edit with SS edit. For example, here's a patch that patches that, plus SOS sounds of Skyrim, plus ERFX hardcore. So getting the lighting to look good in Skyrim, it's a major hassle, and it's gonna take you a few days. But once you have it right, I mean, you're set. It's and the way I play Skyrim, I want my nights to be realistic, dark, so I know it's nighttime, but light enough that across the river I can see shapes moving around, but that I cannot really be sure if they're an enemy or not. That type of darkness, and depending on the moon and ambient light, maybe a little darker, maybe a little lighter. That's not Skyrim. That's not the way it comes out of the box. So to make that happen, this is the first mod I recommend you get. Climates of Tamriel. The SE version's doing great too. 8,000 endorsements and 143,000 unique downloads. Anyhow, see you in chapter 3. Thanks.